I only know the one's name.
What do you mean?
There's one named Gracie. I was told that.
Yeah.
Are they together?
Yeah, they're on. I don't know.
Okay, thank you for bearing with us. This is a crazy problem to have, but we're thankful we have more graduates than we had seats saved, so we'll take that as a win. I do need to make a quick announcement because we have two young ladies that are missing from their family. I know that one is 4 years old, and Gracie, is that who we're talking about? You found her? And then the other, is that it as far as, because we were told we had a little girl that was in a white polo shirt. The parents were looking for a young lady in a white polo shirt. Okay, I'm waiting to find out if we got clarification if the young lady has been reunited with her family. We found Gracie, thank you, but there was another young lady wearing a white polo shirt. So if somebody can just clue us in, let us know if she is with her family. We don't want to have any issues and want to make sure she is safe with her family. Okay, I apologize for the lack of seats saved for our graduates and making us a little delayed and having everyone shuffle seats to have a seat right now for them. So we do appreciate your patience and your willingness to adjust a bit. This facility is meant to house about 2,400 people-ish, and we are well over that, folks. So we'll take that as a win because of the graduates. And are you waving for fun, or are you trying to get my attention? I didn't. All right, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is a good thing. So, graduates, thanks for being patient, and thanks for joining us on this festive occasion. That is why there are so many of you and so many obstacles trying to get everybody seated. We did not expect you all to go crazy at the end and finish your classes and come join us tonight. We're thankful you did, but there's about probably 340 graduates sitting in amongst you, parents and family members and loved ones. That's a great problem to have, so I thank you for being patient with us as we try to accommodate and celebrate this amazing accomplishment tonight. If we are ready, we will actually start our formal program now. This was not how we anticipated it going, so thank you again. And I'm going to turn this over to Mr. Gonzalez and Mr. Kreis.
Yes, this is fantastic. As you will see this evening, that faith is a key part of the stories for so many of you as graduates and families. So as you feel comfortable and led, please stand and listen as I pray for our time of celebration. And Mr. David Gonzalez is going to pray in Spanish after me. Our gracious God in heaven, you are a God merciful and compassionate, slow to anger, abounding in steadfast love. Thank you for providing for us to gather to celebrate these rock star graduates. We have seen them grow from Padawan learners into one by one graduation success stories. Thank you for the parents, friends, coworkers, children, mentors, pastors, teachers, and teammates who have cheered them along step by step. For this is the way they persevere and accomplish greatness. May you bless them abundantly in the days ahead as these graduates change the world before them. May you guide them to do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly before you. Amen.
Oremos. Padre Celestial, nos reunimos hoy con corazones llenos de gratitud y esperanza mientras celebramos los logros de los notables graduados. Te damos gracias por haberles guiado a lo largo de su trayectoria y por la fortaleza y sabiduría que les has proporcionado. Al comenzar un nuevo capítulo en sus vidas, te pedimos que sigas bendiciéndoles, concédeles valentía para enfrentar nuevos desafíos, sabiduría para tomar decisiones acertadas y un corazón lleno de compasión para impactar positivamente al mundo. También elevamos a los miembros de nuestra compañía. Gracias por su inquebrantable compromiso, pasión y el profundo impacto que han tenido en estos estudiantes. Bendícelos con una energía e inspiración mientras continúan dando fortaleza e impacto al mundo a través de su trabajo. Confiamos en tu gracia y fidelidad, que tu presencia sea sentida en este lugar, En tu nombre te lo pedimos. Amén.
I just want to say thank you for everybody who's moved around, who's listened to all the announcements, sweated in here, and this is for you guys. This is for all of you. We are so excited for you. I'm Teddy Gonzalez, and I'm a Smart Schools Enrollment Specialist, and I'm here to present to you as we begin our 2024 graduation ceremony. We are going to have two of our graduates, along with their sister, who is also a student at Smart Schools, sing the national anthem. Esther, Genesis, and Sarai Valera are going to come forward and present the national anthem. Would you guys give them a warm welcome?
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave,
Good evening. My name is Rusty Schaefer, and I am the Hub Student Service Manager at our East Mesa Hub. Right? The Hub. I'd like to take a moment to just introduce the people that are on stage. We have our CEO, Jim, our distinguished guests, and our executive committee. You will be meeting most of them in just a few moments. I'd like to take just a brief moment to acknowledge and introduce the people of Grad Solutions and Smart Schools. Because of them, it is possible to celebrate our students here. And without their efforts, their dedicated and their talents put in the use of good, we of course hire for our abilities and our knowledge, but we also hire for heart. From our mentors, instructors, registrars to IT, exceptional student services to marketing, enrollment, and hub staff, everybody in between. The dedicated, heart-filled work of each of these teams and individuals to support these graduates throughout their journey, to ultimately walk across this very stage tonight, is what makes this such an inspirational place to work. Will the staff members of Graduation Solutions and Smart Schools please rise so we can recognize and appreciate you? These are the people on the front lines and behind the scenes that make nights like these and the opportunities provided to our students possible. Thank you again, staff. As I briefly let you know who was sitting behind me, I mentioned important speakers. Our first important speaker tonight is Superintendent Steve Watson. Steve Watson is a native of Arizona. Until starting his first term as Maricopa County School Superintendent in 2017, he taught for the Deer Valley Unified School District. Mr. Watson has taught middle and high school students for 14 years. Mr. Watson has a BA in Spanish and an MA in Education from the University of Alabama at Birmingham. Superintendent Watson believes volunteer civic duty is an important responsibility. He serves as a precinct committeeman in Legislative District 15, located in North Phoenix, and he's also very active in his church. Let's have a round of applause for Superintendent Steve Watson.
Hey, thank you. That is great. Hey, one of my favorite things to do at this event is to get a selfie with everybody. So if everybody, flash whatever signs you want, that's totally fine. All right, here we go. I got my wide angle lens right here. The wide angle is more for me because I got to fit all of me in than it is for you. All right, hey, thank you and congratulations. It's an honor for me to just share a few words with you. Just congratulations, congratulations, and congratulations. Today represents a lot of hard work and a lot of support from lots of different people. And I want to just briefly talk about some support that I received from somebody near and dear to my heart, somebody who sacrificed for me. So I'm the youngest of 5 kids, and a few months after I was born, my mom was unexpectedly left as a single mom raising 5 kids between the ages of a few months up to 18 years old. And she sacrificed. She went back to school. She worked hard. She got her diploma. She became a school teacher. And she sacrificed so that her own kids could be successful. And I just want to ask something of you. You've worked really hard to get here. You have sacrificed. And other people have sacrificed to help you. And so as you leave here and as you reflect on the hard work that you took to get to this moment in time, I would like you to also look for people who you can serve, who need your support, who could use your leadership and guidance. And this story, every single one of you has a terrific story of how this night came to be. And don't be afraid to share that story and motivate and excite other people so that they can work and be just successful as you are tonight. And on behalf of Maricopa County, the 4.5 million people who live in Maricopa County, who I represent as the county superintendent, I want to congratulate you on your hard work. Congratulations.
No, come here. We have an interesting dilemma, which is not a fun dilemma. It's interesting, but challenging, because the fire marshal's here. This building is not rated for as many folks as we have here. So we have to be creative in how we're going to still accommodate you and our graduates in the celebration that we've planned. But there's an issue with folks that have disabilities being able to access the rows. And as many people as we have in here standing, it's creating an issue for the fire marshal and for the ratings of the facility. So if you are currently blocking an aisle, we have to figure out another solution. There is room down up front where we can have people that can sit in the front area. We are still not supposed to have this many people in the room, so we have to figure out what our options are. There are some seats in the lobby. I think there's probably some that are taken, and there's probably not a lot of opportunity out there. But at this point, the fire marshal does have a requirement for safety of this many people and being in this one space. So we can't continue to have the aisles blocked. If there's a way you can stand in the lobby for the overflow area or continue to look for other options. If you have any seating, please raise your hand around you. We just need to look at options because we want to continue the celebration, but we do have to meet the requirements that they have with the city. Sorry for the interruption.
No problem, boss. While everybody's moving around, let us give another round of applause for Superintendent Steve Watson. Next for this evening is a very special guest. Joining us in this celebration is Councilmember Christine Ellis. Councilmember Christine Ellis was born and raised in Haiti and moved to the United States in 1982. She has resided in Chandler since 1987. She has been married to her husband Benjamin for 36 years. With her daughter Talia, son Sean, who forever lives in their hearts. Councilmember Ellis has a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing from Grand Canyon University and currently attends Walden University in the Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner Program. She has worked as an RN for many large hospitals and care facilities while holding many high-level positions such as Director of Nursing in the Metro Phoenix area. Christine has also taught in nursing, certified nursing classes in some of Arizona's community colleges. She holds an honorary doctorate in humanities. From 1998 to 2015, she has founded and operated Cedar Sanctuary LLC, realizing that families needed an alternative to caring for their loved ones. In addition to caring for the elderly, she has been part of the foundation of the Bridges FCS ministry for more than 22 years, which helps feed the local homeless population and provides to their spiritual needs. Partnering with other ministries in Arizona, Councilmember Ellis was honored with a presidential medal for her commitment and dedication in community outreach services. Let's give a warm welcome to Councilwoman Ellis.
Good evening, everyone. I said good evening, everyone. Well, thank you so much, graduates. I really appreciate that. What an honor to be in this room with you this evening. This is nothing that is taken for granted tonight, that I'm standing right here in front of you. I had so many remarks that was really written for me by staff from the city. But as I sat there and I looked over all of you this evening, I felt that I really needed to speak to all of you truly from my heart tonight. As graduates, you have truly embodied what it means to make sacrifices, because many of you could have taken the path of least resistance and said, I dropped out. I didn't get a chance to do it. My parents didn't help me. I had so many other things that stopped me from sitting here today. But no, you didn't say that. You took it by the hand and you said, I'm going to do everything in my power to be a graduate tonight. And for that, I applaud you. This life that we are living now, it's not an easy life. As you can see tonight, There are more people in here to stand with you than there are graduates in this room. If for a moment you could look to your left and to your right and to the back, you will see that you have parents, you have friends, you have family members that are dedicated to help you through this journey. And so tonight they are saying, yes, we are standing with you no matter what. I want to thank you, parents. I want to thank you, neighbors. I want to thank you, friends, for having said yes to stand behind these graduates. When they wanted to give up, you told them no way. When they wanted to stay home and didn't want to go to classes, you called them and said, get out of bed and get to class. For that, I applaud you. I would like to also thank the faculty members. You have prepared this graduate in a way that they were never prepared before. There were times where you wanted to give up on some of them because it was so hard. And some of you know who you are. But you did not give up on them. Every single day, you get up and you come and you taught them how to be good citizens of this state and this city. You taught them how to work hard to achieve the things that they want in life. For that, I applaud you. Thank you so much. At this moment, I just want to say very quickly that if you feel that me standing here as a council member, and because my bio has just been read, that I might get here just like that, I got news for you. This little girl here was born in Haiti in the biggest cyclone that Haiti had ever seen. 7,500 people died that day. I still lived through it. This little girl came to the United States at 17 years old with a little bag with 3 little dresses in it and 4 little sandals in it and 3 little underwears. I withstand it. This little girl realized that there was only one way to make it in this life, is to go to school. This little girl graduated from high school in 1 year. And this little girl decided that she needed to go to nursing school. And I was told that my accent was too thick. I was told that I probably will never make it. I didn't know enough English to make that happen. But I got news for all of you. If I can stand here right now, there is no place in the world that you graduates will not be able to stand and be recognized. Give me one moment. Give me one moment to show you what I just spoken about. If you could please look at this. This is a real $100, right? Who would like to have this $100 right now? It's a real $100. Oh, it's a real $100. Come on, who will want it? Now, who wants it? Now, who wants it? Oh, some of you have learned along the way that your value does not lie in the thing that's happened to you in life. Your value does not lie in because you had a baby at 17. Your value does not lie because you were a drug addict when you were 16. Your value lies in the fact that there is a creator who created you and said, you are wonderfully made. And so for that, when I take this back to the bank, they are going to put a little tape on it. They are going to glue it. And that is exactly what we are doing here tonight. We are gluing you back together with education. we are saying that you will never be the same. Your bloodline has been changed because education have just entered into your house, so misery will not enter into your house. You will continue to flourish, and you will be whoever you declare that you want to be. So thank you for having me tonight. God bless you all.
Woo, there's a revival in here tonight. Can I get another round of applause for Councilwoman Ellis? Tonight, one of my final duties is introducing a few of you. Students who have traveled the same roads that you have traveled on and are going to share their stories with you. Hopefully some of their words spark something in someone sitting next to you. Tonight we are excited to hear from these two graduates as they address you, their peers, and share a little bit about themselves and their journey. Up first is Michaela, I'm going to mess this up, Laristas. Laristas.
Hi, my name is Michaela Laristas. I am 24 years old, and I am here to share my journey with all of you. When I first started school, it wasn't the easiest. I was bullied for being different from others. They thought I got special treatment, but I didn't. I never liked the treatment because to me, I wanted to be treated normal, like every other kid, not different. To me, it was not fair. When I got into junior high and high school, I continued to get bullied. I only transferred to one class for the whole year, and I had a homeroom class where I had academics, and again, I wasn't one of those normal kids. Don't get me wrong, I loved my second era, which was dance, and I got to eat lunch with my peers. That didn't mean I could switch classes like a normal student. Then in 11th grade, I dropped out in the middle of the semester, then transferred into a different online school, and that was hard because the classes were too fast. Then I had my daughter, Eliza, later that year. I finally decided to go back to school and found smart schools within 5 to 7 months. After I finally graduated, it was a long, hard journey. I'm glad that I did it. Opportunity to finish my education and continue the rest of my goals. I want to thank Miss Dunn and Carrie and the love of my life, Angel, who have helped me. I want to leave this for anyone that has struggled like I have. People will tell you you're dumb, you're not worth it, you're not good enough, you're ugly, you should not exist. No one cares about you. Please don't listen to them. You're smart and you're worth it. And you're brought into this world for a purpose. You have a family that cares. If you don't, you have friends. Even at the darkest moments of life, you will always have some sort of light in the darkness. It's life. That's what makes it so special, because we all start off as being babies, then we're toddlers, and then we're in high school, all grown up with being who we want to be. Thank you, my friends and my family and my besties, coming and supporting me at Smart Schools. You guys are the best. I leave you with this. Behind you, all your memories. Before you, all your dreams. Around you, all the love within you. All you need.
Thank you, Michaela. Please help me welcome our next student speaker, Aliciana Valdez.
There's a lot of you. Okay. Good evening, family, friends, staff, faculty, and especially class of 2024. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aliciana Valdez, and I am 17 years old. I want to first apologize for my pronunciation, but we will get to how I acquired that this past year. Originally, I was set to graduate in 2025 and decided to continue my high school education online after COVID, as it gave me the opportunity to graduate early and save for a car. My plan is going perfectly just as I had intended. My days are very predictable: the gym, work, and school. But that's the thing about life. It isn't always perfect or how we plan. I learned on March 10th, 2024, just how fast life can change. This is the part I'd like to warn you all that my story has graphic moments, but also moments I hope will inspire you all, and if you're struggling with faith, will help you find it. That Sunday was no different than any previous, except our family didn't make it to church as we had slept in. That evening, myself and my boyfriend at the time had dinner with my family. My mom had made one of my favorite meals, and little did I know it would be my last regular meal for months to come. After dinner, we left to pick up our friend Jalen to drop him off at a park in Chandler to meet up with who we thought were his friends. Originally, we had parked in a well-lit area, but we were lowered and told we were in the wrong spot. Once we got to the spot where they wanted to meet, I felt in my soul something was wrong. It was the darkest place at the park, and no one was near. My mom must have had the same feeling because she called me and told me, "Lisi, I have a bad feeling, come home." And that was at 8:54. I had assured my mom I was about to leave. Right after we hung up, our friend Jalen got out the car and walked over to the person he thought were his friends. Almost immediately, that person shot our friend in his side, hitting 2 main arteries, killing him instantly. He was only 16 years old. After witnessing my friend getting shot, my instincts wanted to protect him. I ran his killer over. The car... The car stopped. Moments between my friend being shot and me pushing the gas pedal, 2 other males exited their car with high-powered rifles. I later found out to be AR-15s. They emptied their clips into our car. I don't remember not hearing one single shot. In that instinct, when the car stopped, my whole life changed. I opened my eyes, my ears were ringing, and I realized my arm wasn't working as I was trying to get the car to go. I then felt something in my mouth and realized it was my teeth. I went to grab my face and then realized my chin and lips were wide open and there was blood everywhere. It was at that moment I realized I had been shot. I exited the car, and as I stood up, I felt my chest very warm, heavy, and I had a hard time breathing. I then knew I had also been shot in the chest. I dropped to my knees immediately and started praying to God to not take my life, as I was not ready to leave him I was not ready to be with him or leave my family. My ex-boyfriend, who was shot 3 times, called 911 and my mom as he applied pressure to my chest. That call was made at 8:58. Me and my family's entire life changed in a matter of 4 short minutes. As I held my face, I was aware and conscious until I was placed in the ambulance. The detectives and the doctors had told my family they didn't think I would make it. I woke up a week later. Little did I know I had undergone 5 surgeries already. I couldn't speak or use my right hand, so I had to learn to use my left to write and communicate. I am now able to use both my hands to write. I was hooked up to many machines and many tubes in the ICU. The trauma staff predicted I'd be in ICU for months, that I would never use my right hand again or be the same person prior to March 10th. God placed some of the most caring, talented doctors and nurses to care for me. I was out of the ICU in 2 weeks, learning to walk again. On March 27th, I was well enough to be released to a rehabilitation center to learn how to function day to day. Learn how to do everyday things we take for granted, like brushing my hair or getting dressed. My stay was scheduled for 21 days. Me and my mom walked out April 5th, 9 days later. On that day, I was shot a total of 11 times. 2 to my face, 3 to my arm, 2 to my chest, 1 collapse in my lung, 1 centimeters away from my heart, and the rest were deep grazes. I had every excuse to take time away from school and not graduate early as I had planned, but I refused to let them take anything more from me. I already couldn't eat and was being fed through tubes by my nurses, and then eventually my mom, and showered by them as well. There was days I felt I'd never recover and everything seemed impossible, but I kept praying and pushing. The time I had between doctor visits, physical therapy, and wound care, I threw myself into schoolwork. Before March 10th, I was dedicated to graduating early. After, I was determined to see it through. Graduating became personal to me as a goal I could control, as I couldn't control the pain I was in, the embarrassment of not being able to do anything for myself. But I still had the power to work on my studies and my newfound dream of becoming a trauma nurse. During my hospital stay, I wasn't able to work on school, but once I could, I set a goal and I completed 25 classes in 3 months. and now standing in front of you all on the road to healing and graduated. These last few months cannot be described in words. You had to be there to even get a glimpse of what I had to endure. The pain I went through, I wouldn't wish on those who caused it onto me. The struggle of learning to walk again, eat again, shower, and even use the restroom seemed impossible. Now being this part of my recovery, I know with God and only God's help, there's nothing I can't do. Although I don't recommend it, definitely a 0 out of 10 rating. I hope hearing my story, whatever you're going through, either big or small, gives you the hope you need to keep pushing. I like to give all the glory to God. I was only saved by Him and healed so well with His power. I like to thank Grad Solutions and my mentor, Jolina, for being patient and understanding, as well as helping my family do this. I'd like to thank Chandler Regional Hospital, all my doctors and nurses, especially Dr. Shaw, who was my plastic surgeon, for reconstructing my face. My OT, Carol, for teaching me how to do day-to-day things again. My 2 physical therapists, Matt and Kathy, are amazing, and now I can walk normally and use my right hand again. To my best friend, Lex, who I get to graduate with today, thank you for being by my side. Last, my family. This tragedy affected them in ways I hope no family ever experiences. But the bright side is that we have become unbreakable close, and we will never take the time we have together for granted. To my mommy, thank you the most for being so strong, living with me in the hospital day in and day out and taking care of me. I love you more than life. This experience has made me appreciate life in ways most of us won't ever get to understand, and I'm grateful for that. I know God has a greater purpose for me, and I know for a fact miracles do exist because I'm giving you the speech today with no disabilities. Finally, I ask that you all include my friend Jalen and his family in your prayers, and thank you all for coming to support us 2024 graduates and continue to support our next adventures. Rest in heaven, Jalen, and have a good night.
What an inspiring story. Thank you, Elisiana. We appreciate you being here with us tonight. I just want to take one last second to thank each and every one of you, and we are more than proud of you.
It's always great to hear these success stories of our students, and it's something we love to share as well. But my name is Lucas Klinkingbeard. I help with facilities here with Grad Solutions. And I get the absolute privilege of awarding scholarships to our kids. So each year we award a number of scholarships with the help of sponsors who have partnered with us to help out students who want to continue their education past high school. So we'd like to announce our 2024 scholarship winners. You've seen them scroll through if you've been watching earlier today. But the Dr. Don Petrie Smart Schools Scholarship recipient is David Mendez. Can you stand up, David? Can't see anything, right there. The Shannon Jesse Memorial Scholarship recipient is Victor Grave. Victor, please stand up. I can't see you. Oh, there you are. And then we have the Steve Webster Memorial Scholarship recipient is Erica Paul. Awesome. After the ceremony has concluded, the scholarship recipients, please pick up your certificates at the diploma table outside. So congratulations to all of our scholarship recipients, and we wish the best as you continue your education and you continue to invest in yourselves. So lastly, my last thing I get to do up here is we have some great students who have made the commitment to serve our country in military service after they graduate. As we have 2 students, as we read your guys' names, please do stand up. We have Jasmine Rubio, who has joined the Army, and Damian Webb, who is also Army. And I hear there may be one more. I talked to a dad outside, so if we missed you, I do apologize, but thank you so much for your service. One other thing we like to do as we look into the crowd, we know there's lots of people here and lots of veterans, my father, my brother, people that, everyone really cares. And we would love to have you guys stand up so we can just say thank you to all of you who have served in our military, first responders, fire, police, everything. Please stand. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Lucas. Before we continue, we have another missing child, the party of Alexander Valdez. If you would go meet in the lobby and connect with that child. Good evening, my name is Sarah Arsenault, and I am the Director of Learning and Hub Engagement at Grad Solutions. It is my pleasure to turn tonight's proceedings over to our founder and our CEO, Jim Lee. Jim founded our organization based on the belief that every student deserves a chance to earn a high school diploma, no matter what their circumstances. Without his vision and leadership in cultivating the resources, teams, and staff we have, we would not be able to provide this vehicle for our students to achieve. Please help me welcome Jim Lee to the stand.
Okay, I can't do that. I did a little bit of that, but I'm much better walking around. So if you all know, if you've ever been to one of these, you're going to have to get used to seeing me move around this stage. So I appreciate you coming. I appreciate the kind words. And Councilwoman, thank you so much. That was an amazing speech. And our superintendent as well. You guys did a great job. I've also been made aware that we have another council member sitting here, Councilmember Encinas. Would you mind standing? And Chandler is well represented tonight. Thank you for your service. Appreciate you guys coming out and supporting what we do and all of our amazing graduates. So if you haven't been made aware, our wonderful, handsome, amazing, beautiful folks in the black caps and gowns represent Smart Schools. They are over 22 up until, let's say, several decades beyond. Fair? That's very nice. We don't want to tell all of their ages. And then our handsome and attractive folks in blue represent Graduation Solutions, and they are all typically 22 or younger. Some of them may have hit 23 after they graduated. But will you give all of these wonderful people a round of applause? I am honored to be here. I am so thankful to see all of you come. And I know this has been a little bit bumpy this evening so far. And you have graced us by accommodating the best way you could by filling the aisles and standing and giving up your seats, many of you. And I know that was difficult and challenging, but we have a reason to celebrate. And it's all these wonderful people that have overcome so many obstacles to get here. And I know that you will join me in this sentiment, and I do ask all of you to please do so. When I think of how amazing these stories are that we hear, and many of the stories that we do not know, but you do, I would ask you to think of those as we get ready to celebrate for the next few minutes together and show them, and I guaranteed them, ladies and gentlemen, before we came out here this evening, I sat with both groups and I said, I guarantee you one thing, that I will make this facility as loud as it can possibly get because we all want to honor and celebrate with you and make sure that you know how amazing this is. And we want to make sure that when you walk away, graduates, tonight, that you feel and hear celebration. Will you folks that are all sitting here, standing here, joining us here, will you make that happen tonight? Okay, see, now they heard some of what I said, but they didn't hear the part about like making it as loud as it can get. So I also warned them that if they don't like loud noise, see, we got somebody tracking. If you don't like loud noise, plug your ears. Because my only job, folks, again, is one thing. Make you get loud because they tore it up, graduated high school, overcame their obstacles, and they are here tonight to celebrate that. So make some noise. That was better. That was better. But you know what? I've played sports a long time. I've coached a lot of sports. And I know that if people don't push you, you don't get the best out of people. So guess what I'm doing now? I'm going to push you because you got more than that in there. I'm looking at you guys. You don't look like a bunch of, oh, woohoo, hip hip hooray. You look like you can be like, yeah, let's go. I love you, Jim Lee. Come on, let's get loud. Yeah, see? Better? This good? All right, we're getting there now. Now we're getting these guys are not even impressed. Like they're just sitting there, yeah, I've heard better. I've been to a Suns playoff game. I was gonna say Cardinals. Sorry, Cardinals fans. Sorry. Diamondbacks last year, maybe this year, you never know. But all right, so we got a few more pieces of business. We're gonna get loud one more time because I know you got more in you. That's just the way it is. And then secondly, we are gonna give a few students an opportunity to come up and just say something. We usually like to pass the mic, but I don't think we're gonna do a midnight night tonight. I don't think any of you have it in you. Some of you might go somewhere else and celebrate after, but if we tried to pass the mic tonight, you all would not enjoy that long mic passing. So we're gonna give a few students an opportunity to speak and come up front real quick. Just say thank you to some folks that are on their mind, and then we're gonna do the diplomas. Sound good? Okay, so if you said, I really want to go say something up front, this is where you're going to go, right down here, and you're going to come up front. And so make your way if you're willing to do it. You got some guts and you want to say a quick shout out to mom or dad or somebody else, and line up down here. And we got a limited time frame, so don't go crazy, people. Man, Priscilla got called out. Sorry, I'm just moving down here. Okay, we have reached our limit, my friends. So if you're not down here, you better get 2 seconds and then have a seat. Okay, I'm supposed to have friends with microphones. That's the way it's supposed to be right now. Okay, now here's the thing, folks, family members, loved ones. I told them they had 2 rules. First rule, we're in a church and many of you have kids, no profanity, right? Good rule, right? Second rule, it's gotta be quick because there's a lot of them and we wanna get out of here and we wanna have fun. So quick, quick, quick. So they're not gonna give speeches, but they are gonna say thank you, love you, that kind of stuff. And there's one friend with a microphone and hopefully you have another friend, there he is. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your young folks and your loved ones up here are gonna shout you out. Give them some encouragement to do so. Get loud, people. This section over here, they did not perform, my friends. Oh my gosh. If you guys don't get loud, they don't get the mic. You got to get louder than that. And these guys got to join because I'm looking at nobody yelling. Make them make some noise. Come on. All right, that's better. All right, start from the ends. Go for it.
Gracias, Miriam, Noemí y Víctor Grave, por siempre apoyarme y amarme y pues enseñarme que es trabajar duro. And for those that don't speak Spanish, thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me and loving me and guiding me to what is the path to education. Thank you.
So I just want to thank my mom. Well, I want to thank my family and my friend Rachel that came. And that's about it.
I want to thank my family, who's right over there. I wouldn't be here without you guys, so thank you.
I want to
to thank my family that's here and my baby girl, Lila. Everything I do is for you. I love you.
I want to thank everyone that came here for me and believing in me in times that I didn't believe in myself. I love you guys, and you guys are like family.
I want to thank my mentor, Elizabeth. Thank you. This couldn't be possible without you. Y gracias a todos los que me han soportado. Los amos a todos.
I want to thank my mom, my tia, and my boyfriend Luis for being here with me tonight. I know we're all exhausted and hungry from that long road trip we just had, but nonetheless, we're here, and bigger thanks to God for allowing me to get the opportunity to be here 18 years ago.
I just want to thank my family and the people that are my family, because blood is so much thicker. I mean, water is so much thicker than blood. And I really haven't had family, and, you know, no one has been supporting me. And so my family's over there, even though they're kind of mad at me.
Oh, thank you. Hi, I'm Rachel. I just want to thank my family for coming out and for always believing in me. Thank you.
Okay. I want to thank my sister Sarah for pushing me to get my high school diploma. I want to thank Miss China, the mentor, for the support and pushing me to get my degree, and Veronica for helping me get my degree.
I just want to thank my family for being here, new people that I've met along the way. Thank you, Mom, for always supporting me. I love you with all my heart.
I just wanted to thank my mom and my dad for flying all the way out here to see me, and my best friend for letting me come to this school, like 2024 graduates.
I would like to thank my mom and dad. They did not have the opportunity that I have today, so thank you so much for supporting me through all of this. I just want to thank my daughter, Aria, for being the reason that I decided to do this. And I want to thank my husband and my mother for supporting me and helping me watch her while I was doing the best that I could after waiting so many years to get off my butt and do it. So, thank you. Hello, you could call me Jessie. I don't see them, but I would like to thank my loving boyfriend and I'm sorry, my mom's supposed to be here. I'm sorry, I don't see her either, so. But I would like to thank my lovely boyfriend, Daniel, and my baby girl, who just turned 1. Harmony, wherever you are, you better graduate, little girl. I mean that shit, but you better graduate. I'm sorry, but you better graduate. I'm serious, I'm gonna have everybody on you. You better graduate, my love.
It looks like I got the scholarship. Yeah. It means a lot because I grew up on the south side of Chicago. Gangs, father in prison, foster homes, ended up in prison myself, ended up in a recovery home for a year, graduating, and they gave me a scholarship. Come on now. I wanna, real quick, I just want to share a small scripture and I'll be done. That if thou shalt confess with thy mouth, Lord Jesus, and shalt believe in thy heart that God hath raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. Amen.
First of all, Jim Lee is awesome. He told me to say that. And I was supposed to graduate in 1976 from Coronado High School. I want to thank the faculty there for getting me partway there. I'm happy that my parents didn't force me to graduate back then, because I would have missed this, and I wouldn't have missed this for the world, so God bless all of you. And most of all, I want to thank the faculty of Smart Schools and my beautiful daughter, Megan Leffler, who works there, who begged me to do this, and I'm so thankful she did.
My name's Brittany, and I just wanted to thank my husband and my 4 kids. Marley, love you guys. Marley, Hayden, Camden Jr., sorry, hormonal. Just want to thank my family, my friends, Laura Payne for my student advisor, for supporting me and keeping me motivated even when times got hard and a loss of family members and bumps in the road. And I just want to I love you guys and thank you for the love and support. And I love you, Grandma.
Hi, my name is Jess. My family's over there. I see you. If anybody's ever been to the Mesa Hub, you know Rusty and Jesse. It's kind of hard not to. And I owe every bit of my success to you guys. Every bit. You've helped me through the toughest and the best. And I love you guys. I really do. Thank you.
I want to give one thing. I want to give the honor to God for getting me through this trial, this tribulation. I want to thank my brother David Mendez that graduated with me for all his scoldings and waking me up in the middle of the night, getting my schoolwork done. I want to thank my friends, Kelly and all them in the back over there. I want to thank them and Daniel, his wife and kid. And I want to thank my sister Rosie for always telling me to reach for the stars, but most of all, the one person that's always been there for me, always guided me since I was a little kid and raised me up like I was his own, is my brother-in-law, Derek. I want to thank you, and I never could have gotten through this without you, my man. Thank you.
Hola, nomás quería agradecerlos por venir a hoy y decir que amo a mis padres que están allá.
I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, my grandparents, God, and everyone in my life who has brought me to this moment currently right now.
Gracias, familia, por esperar tanto por este día. Los amo.
Hi, most of the workers know me here, but my name is Haley Schmid, and I'd like to give a big thanks to David Olm. Without him, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I'd like to thank David Nelms for always being with me step through all of it. Thank you.
Hello. I'd like to thank my mentor, Aaron, and my family and my friends for supporting me. And I want to especially thank my cat for always being there when I studied. She was my biggest help. And thank you all for coming today. Thank you. God bless.
So I want to thank my family, my parents who adopted me at 2 months old and took the responsibility to love me for the rest of my life and believe in me when I didn't believe in myself. I love you guys so much. You guys have helped me raise my 3 children as a single mother until I met the love of my life. I love you, baby, because without you, I wouldn't have been able to do this. And my childhood best friend, Sonia, she made it, and I love her. And Deb, I don't know where you are, but I love you because you were the best mentor, and I would not have done this without you. Thank you, Smart Schools.
Quiero dar gracias a mis papás, a mi hermano, a mi novio que siempre estuvo ayudándome, a mi familia por estar aquí. Y thank you for my mentor, Estefania. She will support me all day. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad for putting up with my nonsense for the last couple of years. I want to thank my mentor, Carrie, for giving me the motivation to get through all this schooling again. I want to thank all my friends that have helped me out along the way and all that, and God bless everyone here tonight.
Hello, I just want to shout out my family that's watching me right now.
and my best friend that's watched me down from heaven. Long live sir.
I want to thank everybody that came down from Wilcox to support me. And I want to tell you guys that if I did it with 2 jobs, 4 kids, and a husband, you guys can all do it too.
Can my mom and my sister stand up real quick? I like to appreciate them. Without them, I wouldn't be here today. They've been in my life since day one, and I like to appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys very much. Thank you.
I'd like to first start out by giving a special shout out to the council members for being here tonight. Thank you. And then I'd like to say thank you to my family. And then finally, Jesse. Thank you.
I want to thank my brother Abdullah for working so hard for me and sacrificing everything he has. I want to thank my family, my mom, and I want to thank my friends for showing up for me. Thank you so much.
First of all, I want to thank the Lord for placing me here tonight. I want to thank my husband for being my best supporter in this journey. I want to thank all my family for being here, his family for being here. And very importantly, I want to thank you, Mario and Delaney, my children, for being here and supporting me. And I want to see you graduate one day. Thank you.
Hi, y'all. My name is Erica Goins. I'm not no spring chicken. I'm 45 years old. I was supposed to graduate in 97, but I'm doing it today. And I just want to thank my family for their support and everything and believing in me, and I love y'all. God bless.
First off, I want to thank myself because I am amazing and I have done so much. And next, I want to thank my family. I love you, Mama. You know it. And I want to thank everyone that came here to be for me and this graduation. And of course, Hunter Jones, I love you so much. You are the love of my life.
Hi, I want to thank my husband, my 6 kids, and my baby Marixa for always being there for me, supporting me, and saying I could do it, and I did it for you guys. Thank you. I love you guys so much.
Good evening, everyone. Jimenez family. Where are you? Woo! We did it! I want to thank God. I want to thank my father, who's crossed borders and the whole world to help me get where I am. Papa, you gave up everything in Mexico to give me everything. My mother that's in heaven. And Louise, thank you for taking me in when you had every reason not to. My family, I love you very much. This is for us.
I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family that made it out tonight. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me.
Last one.
Let's see if it's going to come through.
Yeah. It's a good way to finish.
All right, enough of that.
Enough of that.
I want to thank God first. I'm 69 years old. I'll be 70 years old on Thanksgiving Day. None of my family survived to see me do this. I always keep my word. I promised my mother I would go back to school. I quit school in 1972 to help my family out. And I want to say, never give up, never give your word unless you intend to keep it. And thank you, Smart Schools.
I'm sorry. Hey, just a quick heads up. We are way over and the church is needing us to wrap. And we've had so many obstacles tonight that we have been amazed and overwhelmed and not having a great time with. So we do have to wrap this up so we have time to call all the names and the authorities do not close this down before we're able to have everybody walk the stage. So I apologize extremely. If you want to take us home, be our last speaker. I know you all wanted to shout out your folks, and that was our goal, but they are telling me if we do not wrap this and move on, we will not get to do our diploma presentation. So, last but not least, finish it, speak for everybody.
Muy buenas noches a todos. Agradezco que todos están aquí para apoyarnos. Primeramente, quiero agradecer a mi madre querida por siempre darme todo. Because I'm from Guatemala and she gave me this opportunity and I missed like twice. And she always told me like, oh, levántate. ¿Vas a ser una oruga o quieres ser mariposa? And I choose to be a butterfly today because I get to fly. So good night, everybody.
Thank you all, and thank you, Jim, for your encouraging words,
Have a blame now.
celebration, and the many ways you have invested in our students and staff. Graduates, as each of you walks across and exits the stage tonight, you will receive a rose. As you walk back to your seat, we would like you to reflect on the journey that led you here tonight. If you would like to start the graduates walking. If there is a person who has helped and supported in achieving your dream of walking to receive your diploma, if that person is here today, we encourage you to express your appreciation through your words and give them a tangible thank you by presenting them with your rose after the ceremony. Perhaps the person you're thinking of couldn't attend, yet you will see them soon. We hope you will still present that rose and thank them. Also, you may think of a person who cannot be here today, either because they're no longer with us or live too far. For those loved ones, we have a table in the lobby that you may set your rose on in their honor. Lastly, some of you have walked this path with individual determination and sheer grit alone. We encourage you to take your rose with you as a reminder of what you have achieved in anticipation of what your future holds. We celebrate you and honor you all. And now is the time that we have been waiting for, the presentation of the diplomas. As we call your names, the student in black gowns that you see are crossing the stage are Smart Schools, and the students in blue gowns are graduates of Grad Solutions. After the closing remarks from our CEO and founder, all graduates, please form an orderly line and follow the ushers out to the lobby to get your diploma. All right, here we go, graduates.
And you're gonna hand me your card and I'm gonna read your name, okay? Laristis? Are you guys ready? Here we go. I'm gonna go through these fast. Are you ready? Here we go. From Smart Schools, Michaela Laristis. From Grad Solutions, Aliciana Valdez. Smart Schools, Esther Valera Jolie. Thank you. From Smart Schools, Guadalupe Alberto Sandoval. From Smart Schools, Alejandro Aguado. Smart Schools, Saraí Valera Jolie. I got you. Selena Aguilar. Thank you, Sean. Sean Alanis. Ariana Aldaz. Yes, Alvin. Alvin Allen. You have your card? Oh, okay. I just need your name, sweetheart. That's okay. Thank you, honey. Congratulations. Guadalupe Alvarez. Just keep them coming. Joanna Alvarez Barragan. Andrea Bailek. Yes! Gabrielle Belli. Isabella Bencomo. Joanne Bojorquez. Thank you, Joanne. Joanne Bojorquez. Amber Bonjour. Deshonda Boss. Yes. Thank you. Jose Burciaga. Isaiah Bustamante. Come on down. Come on down. Walk, walk, walk. Gabriela Cabrera Brooks. Yes. Claudia Espinosa. Christopher Carpenter. Rusty, bring them all up. Bring them all up. Analeli Carillo Felix. Anaí Cervantes. Thank you. Saúl Javier Chavira Cota. Jennifer Cloud. Ashley Charlie. Come on down, girls. Abigail Alred. Ezequiel Damasio. Come on down, do you have your card? Tell me your name. Denada? Delau. Rosa Delau. Ah! Arturo Delgadillo!
I got it right here. I got you.
Thank you. Gabriela Delgado. Kristen DeVoe. Karen Duran Nunez. Hi, congratulations. Nicole East. Fatima Estrada. Audrey Evans. Danielle Fisher. Congratulations. Joanna Fonseca. Foster. Jessica Garcia. Hi. Thank you. Jasmine Garcia. Thank you. Christella Gardner. Yes. Erica Goins. Woo! That's okay. Thank you, honey. Anitza Gonzalez. Do you have your... Jacqueline Grimes. Cristina Guerrero. Anaí Guevara Rodriguez. I'm gonna wait a second. Angelique Herrera. Congratulations. Eric Conry. You have your name? I got you, Justin. Justin Hemmel. Ay, mira. Do you have your name card? Tell me your name. Melissa Hansen and baby. Paper? Yes. Cecilia Hartz. Thank you. Nancy Henderson. Danielle Jimenez. Mindy Johnson. Rachel Hernandez. Cedric Jones. Katrina Jones. Gotcha. Malia Kukuda. Angelique Kimball. McKinley Lallis. Teresa Lewis. Abilene Lockwood. Robert Loeffler. Myra Lopez. Just your... Maybelline Meraz. Brisa Lo. Thank you. Janelle Luna. Priscilla Mahoney. Roxanne Maldonado. Thank you. Abishai Malian. Cindy Martinez. Destiny Martinez. Kirsten Mabry. Sarah May. David Mendez. Woo! Emily Mercado. Manika Miller. Ana Muñoz. Laura Montero. Miguel Ángel Hojas. Jamila Page. Brittany Parrish. Erica Paul. Gage Payne. Thank you. Anaí Perez. Yedanetsi Perez Carrion. I got it. Alexis Ramos. Serena Renta. Ashley Ritchie. Michaela Roach. Terry Brandt. Christopher Whitley. Melania Natani. Elsa Robles. Jennifer Rosado. Con niño. Alexander Rubayanes. Sanchez. Jalissa Sanchez. Thank you. Adrienne Sanstedt. Did I get it right? Yes. Jenny Satterley. Thank you. Haley Schmidt. Davina Segala. Asia Smith. Evelyn Smith. Thank you, sir. Nino Smith. Francesca Solis. Whoop. That's all right. Jocelyn Soria. Christine Soto. James Stell. Brenda Tapia. Jane Thompson. Absolutely. Roberto Pablo Torres Jr. Thank you. Bailey Trouts. Bailey! Yesenia Cardenas. Arlette Valenzuela. Okay. Maria Valenzuela Garcia. Tyler Vez. Way to go, Tyler. Richard Villaverde. Renna Weaver. Hi, Renna. Okay. Joanna Urzaraga. Soraya Williams. Eshana Wyndham. Kevin Morales. John Walters. Natalie Renee Padilla. Woo, that was Smart Schools, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, Grad Solutions coming down. Here we go. Alera Aguilar. Edgardo Aguilar Perez. Thank you. Viviana Aguilar. Marissa Altamirano. Melissa Altamirano. Savannah Atico. Idrissa Amissi. Brenda Avina. Gael Ayala. Baldwin. Jira Baldwin. Yahaira Bautista Montelongo. Kaylin Beeman. Hannah Baker. Do I gotta slow down? Mia Benchek. Itzel Bernal Zaragoza. Peyton Borges. Isabella Bravo. Thank you. Fernando Bravo Jr. Emberlyn Brimhall. Chastity Benali. Thank you. Sara Bukuri. Alyssa Baruel. Thank you. Husanara Begum. Woo! Max Brewer. Cadence Burke. Veronica Butoy. Oh, Brooke, what is it? Butoyi. Gotcha, Veronica. Yes. Vanessa Cisneros Velasquez. Jordan Cano. Anixa Caratachea. Did I get it? Wow, that was great. Elia Carrera Martinez. Josalina Cardona. Diona Carrasco Butler. Thank you. Allison Carpenter. Dora Carillo Sotelo. Jenica Centeno. Elijah Champon Walton. Sherlyn Chavez Ambris. Ariana Childers. Solomon Clicking Beard. Bianca Coleman. Evan Cook. Well done. Kennedy Colomore. Yes, Kennedy. Acacia. Acacia Coleman. Delgado. Liliana Delgado. Alyssa Davis. Leticia Diaz. Thank you. Olivia Devine. Morningstar DeLoe. Charlotte Eccles. Taylor Everman. Aiden Vergonis. Eric Flores. Sativa Fritsch. Congratulations. Emily Free. Daniel Garland Jr. Rory Faulkner. Victor Grave Espinosa. Jalen Yo. Carlos Zuniga. Giselle Giron. Oh, cute. Isabel Espinosa. Alondra Canales. Yane Gant. Angela Castro Garcia. Isaiah Garcia. Natalie Garcia. Vivian Garcia Gaspar. Christopher Gibson. Nicole Glasgow. Armando Gomez. Jasmine Gomez. Francisco Gonzalez. Thank you. Peyton Goodrich. Thank you. Tiara Green. Willow Green. Zachary Grove. Angela Hernandez. Tanisha Harina. Thank you. William Hamblin. Milka Herrera Tareen. Nicole Hillis. Caitlin Hines. Austin Hoffman. Riley Hadley. Gracelyn Hollinger. Logan Hornbuckle. Lainey Hoyt. Thank you. That's okay. Thank you, Annie. Malaysia Hunter. Adela Ibarra. Ira Jackson. Ira Lee Jackson the third. Ira. Oh my gosh, Ira. Sorry. Ira Lee Jackson the third. Kayla joins. Haley Kissel. Dion Joe. Jimenez Hernandez. Oh, without a card. Amaya Jaramillo. Lisette de la Cruz. Enrique Flores Angulo. Mayreli Lugo Parra. Adrian Lopez Macias. Rudy Jacinto. Raquel Jimenez. Kalea Martinez. Brianna Martinez. Esperanza Macias. Whoop, sorry, honey. Ella Macari. Joshua Yacera. Brendan Liddy. That's okay. Is what the wait. Trinity Lewis. Thank you. Jessica Long. Thank you. Alexander Leon. Kathy Juan Manuel. Jocelyn Ledesma Lopez. Savannah Levario. Which one? Julio Leal Figueroa Jr.
It's Hannah Krigbaum.
Hannah Krigbaum. Nicholas Obeso. Hassan Naji. Thank you. Ivan Marquez. Thank you. Araceli Nunez Lopez. Oh, okay. Sara Niebergal. Lily Nelson. Haya Nasser. Thank you. Kayla Moro Rios. Karen Mendez. Jamar Miles. Angel George Munoz Martinez. Alexis Munoz. Madeline Moreno. Keegan Moran. Amber Mayual. Taylor May. Taylor Josephine Riley. Emmanuel Ramos Limon. Omari Ramirez. Allison Ramirez. Lamisa Raman. Ninel Popoca Alvarez. Heidi Pimentel. Larissa Peters. Jaden Peters. Angie Perez. Excellent, I love that. Sean Pedroza. Thank you. Ashlyn Parker. Edgar Pacheco. Selena Pantoja. Logan Ortega. Dania Rosco. Jordan PG Ortega. I missed one. Sorry, dude. Amelia Runion. Agosta Ramirez. Katrina Rupp. Contessa Marie Short. Thank you, Mia. Chloe Schufert. Thank you. Ángel Sarmiento Olivaria. Haiti Sarmiento. Tatum Sanderson. Jocelyn Sanchez Macias. Good shot. Brianna Sanchez Darlene. Thank you. Ángel Salazar. Onalicia Salazar. Guillermo Salazar. Kimberly Rangel Villanueva. Jasmine Rubio. Jaden Rodriguez. Giovanni Rodriguez. Edward Rodriguez. Dylan Rydell. Marlene Rivas. Kiara Uriarte. Kaylee Roberts. Do we have more? We got more. No, we have more. Woo-hoo-hoo. There's still more coming. There's more. Yes. Jaden Sullivan. Andrea Soul. Alicia Turner. Gabriel Valencia. Fabio Tamblin. Egypt Trower. I got you. Genesis Salkind. Natalie Taylor. Thank you. Alexandria Taylor. Oh. Kalia Subtle. Juan Fernando Suazo. Alexia Stevens. Taylor Stansberry. Caitlin Sproles. Haley Cerna. Megan Sky. Chance Welling. Hi. Catherine Wall. We're going to take a minute. Damian Webb. Liliana Waymeyer. Isabella Wall. Nina Villegas. Litzy Valenzuela. Jaslyn Viafan. Oh, okay. Nathan Velasquez. Destiny Valencia. Madeline Viznau. Karina Vargas Villalobos. Aaron Vargas Rivera. Alexa Yanez Barnett. Dana Vizcara Guerrero. Jeremiah Lee. Are we done? We're done. Wow, those are our graduates. Woo! That's it. Do you want to say anything?
Well, I think they all left.
Sure. Thank you all for bearing with us. We appreciate you coming out and supporting our wonderful graduates. If you haven't moved your tassel yet, go ahead and do that. How exciting. How exciting. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us. And congratulations to the class of 2024. Have a good night.
Take out that old bottle of champagne, find a reason to celebrate right now. Roll out that red carpet, get up, babe. Walk it like you ain't never been knocked down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Rain on my parade, go ahead, throw me off my game. Holding that trophy